Covalent bonding is actually a chemical bonding that's between non-metals, all right? So a non-metal actually bonded with another non-metal. And here we are actually talking about the elements, all right? So when they actually bond together, then what happens is that you're actually therefore talking about elements from groups 4, 5, 6, and 7. Of course, we can't be talking about group 0 because those will be noble gases. They don't do bonding. What happens over here is that this is unlike ionic bonding, which actually involves transfer of electrons, right, from the metals to the non-metals. Over here, covalent bonding actually engages this thing called sharing.
Okay.
Sharing of valence electrons. So the reason why non-metals form covalent bonds in the first place. And that is going to be true for all kinds of bonding, ionic or covalent, right? So it's the same principle.
Yeah.
So the tip is now to count the number of electrons you need to form a stable valence shell. So example, carbon, which is a group 4 element, right? It actually needs how many? It has 4 existing valence electrons. It actually needs to have 4 more, right? So therefore, this is the number of covalent bonds that need to be formed, right? 4.
Okay.
So if we go on with one more example, so why don't you try writing it? Okay.
So
Let's try maybe nitrogen. Yes, group 5. Let's try.
that's group 5. And the atom is 5 valence electrons.
Yes.
So it needs 3 more to be stable. And hence the number of covalent bonds needed to be formed would be 3 as well.
Yes, that's how it works. Okay, why don't you try one more?
Oxygen, which is in group 6.
Very good.
So this has 6 valence electrons. It needs 2 more. So that's the number of covalent bonds needed to be formed as well.
That's right. So you get the hang of how to figure out the number of covalent bonds that's needed, right?
Stay tuned for more contents. Click the plus for more